I was expecting them to be a person in my life that they weren't capable of being. I was expecting them to be someone that they didn't want to be. And I see this happen so many times with people, is that you put these unfair expectations on someone. You give them a position in your life that they aren't capable to live up to, and they showed you that they aren't. Or you give them a title they're not going to live up to. And we get mad at them for not living up to that title. People will continue to hurt you if you allow them to. You know, so many times what we do is that when somebody is showing us that they're going to break our heart, what we do is we give our heart right back to them and expect them to repair it when we know who they are. When someone has showed us that they're a liar, we expect them to tell us the truth when we know that they're a liar. When someone has shown us that all they do is gossip and spread drama and they're messy, and then we give them our information that we don't expect them to tell anybody, but we know they tell everybody everything. And then we get mad at them when they just did what you knew they were going to do. So listen to me. Stop putting unfair expectations on people. As that old quote says, when someone shows you consistently who they are, you better believe them. Because when you know who they are, and you still choose to see past that and believe that there's something different for whatever reason, and then they hurt you, they do something, they manipulate you, they do something destructive to your heart, that's on you. You got to start trusting people for who they are. Trust them for who they showed you that they are in your life. So if they're not loyal, yes, people can change. But like I always say, you can't change people. They have to make that change. But if someone shows you that they're loyal, so if someone shows you that they're a thief, why would you have them around your belongings and then get mad when they steal something? I get it. You see the potential in people. I get it. You see the goodness in people. You see their good heart. But the reality is they'll never become that person if they don't want to become that person. They have to become that person, no matter how much good you see in people. And that's great. I see the good in people all the time. And I've been burnt so many times by people because I chose to look past who they were showing me that they were. I chose to fall in love with the potential. I chose to fall in love with who they used to be. And I ended up getting hurt. So from here on out, please stop putting unfair expectations on people. It's not fair to you and it's not fair to them. So if you know they're not capable to live up that position, stop putting them in that role. Stop giving them that title that they cannot live up to. Because I promise you, they'll break your heart every time. They'll disappoint you every time. And you can't be mad at anybody else but yourself. You guys know my famous quote. Nobody can break your heart twice without your permission. And it's facts. Nobody can break your heart twice without your permission. First time, it's on them. Second time, it's on you. Anytime after that, it's on you because they showed you who they are. If they showed you that they can't handle your heart or they can't, be trustworthy and you chose to believe something else, then that's on you. And I've been there so many times. So I'm not just pointing the finger at you because I've been there. But at the same time, you have to understand that. You have to realize that. Stop putting unfair expectations on people. And I promise you, it'll make your life a lot better. I promise you that. It will make your life a lot better when you choose to see people for who they truly are. Pray for them. Hope for their change. Yes, we want people to change. We want people to grow. People grow every single day. I've grew from my past. I'm not the same person I used to be, but the reason I grew is because I decided to grow my life. It wasn't because somebody forced me, somebody made me. It's I made the decision, just like they have to make the decision. So stop giving people those titles, man, when you know they ain't gonna cherish that title. When you know they ain't fit for that title. When they ain't qualified for the position, stop giving them the position. When they show you they ain't qualified for it, stop doing it. Just like a job. You ain't gonna give nobody a job that they ain't qualified for. Or if they ain't performing, you gonna fire them. It's life. It needs to be that same mindset with your life, man. Guard your heart, protect your peace, protect your life. All right? If y'all feel me on that, say straight up. Share this video if you can. I appreciate you for tuning in. I hope this message really touched your heart, really made sense to you, and really like struck a nerve and opened up some aha. I get it. I've been expecting somebody to tell the truth when I know they're a liar. They've been lying their whole entire life. They can't even be real with themselves. How am I going to expect them to be real with me? Like, if you just look at how somebody treats themselves, a lot of times that's a reflection of how they're going to treat you. If they can't treat themselves with respect, there's no way they're going to treat you with respect. Very rare. Stop giving people positions that they cannot live up to. Unfair expectations. Think about that. And trust people for who they show you that they are. It just makes life a lot easier. And you don't get hurt and you don't get upset when somebody does something that you knew they was going to do anyway. So, okay, that's who you are. I ain't tripping. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. But like I always tell you, it all starts with you. Conquer your struggle, create new peaks. Make the world respect your greatness. All right, let's get it.